up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the click, 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 clack cannons, and we're back.
Oh, my booty.
Whoa!
You saw our dance that time?
Yes. Sorry it's taking us so long. I would say it's my fault. I have a very busy schedule and I've been traveling a lot, but we're back. We're ready, and we say
that every time. We're gonna do it.
I know. I'm sorry. We're sorry. All right, but today
we're still celebrating.
Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
And we still got up our Christmas tree.
But we got him.
Now we just added Valentine's Day stuff everywhere.
Give him a kiss.
Okay. What does it say?
It say I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it say that, but I love you. Give him a kiss. Alright, so what we talking about today?
Guys, we picked a sperm donor.
We gonna have some babies. We gonna make some babies. Alright.
I feel like this has been the hardest part so far.
Yeah.
But this is probably argued over a few times.
Yeah. Well, only because there's certain situations that you have to put in, you know.
Who calling us?
I'm calling you.
Who calling you at this time of night?
She be having Finland and Greece and
who is calling you?
Well, it was the hardest because she has a situation where her father carries a trait that basically...
So I have sickle cell trait. So I have half of my blood cells are moon. So I can't have any donor that has a blood disease. So that...
Which is basically, not to be, you know, it's any type. It's like 90% black men because they carry the trait. Like, it's not necessarily meaning that they have it, but they carry the trait. So finding like the blood that matches or does not go with what she has or doesn't have, like it's very tedious.
So I mean, just because she is African American, for us to have,
I got a little Indian in me too.
Oh,
that my mama said.
For us to have a baby that looked like both of us, we were trying to find someone that looked like her, you know, because since we're using my egg. All the African American donors from all the banks, they were a no-go because they all had not a disease, but they all had a sickle cell trait or a blood disease trait that would mix and make our baby sick.
Yeah, we don't want that. So as long as the donor has a body built like mine or like is similar in some, you know, like sports, is tall, you know, like any of those.
Basically we were looking for tallness, like basketball, and liked her food traits. That's what we ended up looking for, and had a good family health and all that. So we're looking, she's 6'2", so we're looking for 6'3" and above. That limited us.
But man, I'm telling you, when we do the other way where my egg has to go inside, ooh, that's gonna be a big old baby.
It's gonna be a big baby. So we're gonna use the same sperm donor. So
yeah, we definitely want our kids to have at least the same, you know, have that.
It's gonna be tall. So yeah. So finally, when we put in our criteria, we went from like hundreds to like 7.
Yeah.
It was like 7. One side it was like 5 because 6'3", 6'2" and above was with. I wanted them negative CMV because I'm negative for CMV. I wanted them to be 6'2" and above. Is that what we did?
I wanted them to be 6'3" and above, but yeah, 6'2" and above.
I settled for 6'2". It gave us a few more options.
Yeah.
No blood disease traits, and then we did something else we looked for. Oh, I typed in basketball. And no, I didn't want any family health of cancer, just because. Yeah. I just didn't.
And I feel like this way, like you can always. I mean, it is what it is. It's like a open book. Like you can pick whatever person you want. You can build. It's like Build-A-Bear.
Yeah. So.
Build-A-Bear.
When we finally decided on which bank we wanted to use, so we were in between Seattle Sperm Bank and California Cairo. California Cairo is like, I feel like it's the most known bank ever. So of course we started there. But then I watched a YouTube video and they use Seattle Sperm Bank. So I asked our doctor. So I went there and the prices were like crazy different. And they limited to how many families one donor can use. So I like that way more. So we ended up choosing Seattle Sperm Bank for ours. So I chose a guy. No, wait. First we chose a guy together. We loved him. His sperm is not available.
Nope.
He's new and it's not available. So
which sucks because like the new guys only, you know, they come and do their due every once in a while.
Yeah. And it was weird because he's from like, he goes to school where we live, which is weird.
Yeah, that was kind of freaky.
So we might have ran into him in Walmart. But anyway, he wasn't available. So then I picked a person, she picked a different person. So then that's where the fight came in. Cause my person was great.
Yeah, it was alright.
But she didn't like him. Why you didn't like my person again?
I don't know. Looked a little weird.
Oh, you didn't like his glasses? Was it his glasses or something?
Maybe. I don't know. No, you didn't like the guy I picked.
Your guys had glasses. I didn't like the guy you picked because he had eye surgery when he was younger. I didn't want that.
Yeah.
And then my guy was old.
Yeah. Nobody want no grandpa. No offense. No offense.
But by the grace of God, we got an email when we went to buy sperm. And the guy we both had chose before, he was available. So,
yay!
It all worked out. So he is 6'3".
Yeah.
He
play ball.
He plays basketball. He lives in our town. Some miraculously how he lives there, and he goes to school down the street from where we live.
And he's going to school to be an engineer.
Woo! There's no family history of anything crazy. He is Caucasian. Hey, he fit. He's Caucasian. He has blonde hair, right?
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Typical.
What else is he? He likes everything you like. Yeah. They like the same food, same music.
Yeah.
His voice is really cute. So we got to hear his voice. We got to see his baby pictures. His parents, his siblings, all their backgrounds. Where else did we get to see of him? He's younger than us, which is good. So hopefully that means he has a higher sperm count.
Yeah, yeah.
Since he is younger. I think he was born in 1995.
Yeah, 90s baby. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, I'm a 90s baby.
Okay. And then, yeah.
She's an 89, so basically that's a 90s.
I'm 80. I made the cut. I made the cut.
So anyway, people always ask us why we chose Seattle Sperm Bank. So, Seattle Sperm Bank is babies.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Get on my nerves. Seattle Sperm Bank is $6.90 for the IUI, the wash sperm. California Sperm Bank was $9.95. That's before shipping. And they give it to more people. Yeah. And I've never used them, but from what I read, people say that their sperm count, they'll get it, and they only require it to be at like a really low amount. Seattle Sperm Bank, they have to at least be a 10 million point where they won't sell it to you. And if you get it and it's lower than that, you can get your money back. So yeah, I really like that idea too.
And that's washed.
Yeah. And then our shipping will be $180.
Yeah.
So and it was $50 for 3 months to see the whole profiles of the donors. Because if you don't pay, you just see no pictures, you just can read. So it was $50 to see all their profile. On Cairo Bank, it was like $120 just to see for like one person or something like that.
Yeah, it was for individuals.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, and if you just wanted to buy just pictures, it was like $30 for this. I was like, oh my gosh. And then their shipping on top of everything was $250. Yeah. So I'm like, whoa. Yeah. No. And then also what I like about Seattle Sperm Bank is we're going to buy a lot of our donor sperm because we want all of our kids to have the same sperm. So when I use my egg, her eggs, we want them both to have the same sperm donor. And so if we buy 10 and we only use 4, they'll buy the rest back from us.
And that's cool.
Yeah, I really like that. Yeah. I mean, and then it's only $50 for them to store it. Yeah. So I really like that. Wow. Also, our donor is Open ID. Whoa!
You strong, man. Dang.
So our donor is Open ID, so that means...
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, he open, so then if our kids ever want to, you know, find out who he is when they're 18, they can. I was thinking about this the whole time. If you run this back, you'll see that I'm in deep thought. And I was
That's what you wanted to say?
I wanted to say, and I forgot. But yeah, so when they turn 18, they do want to find out who the donor was and who he is. they're allowed to, you know, call him, and he's open to that. And
so we're never, by law in the paperwork, we are never allowed to know who the donor is. Like I can't go on Facebook because I know where he worked and everything. I can't go on Facebook and find him and reach out to him. That's against the law. He can sue. So, but our kids, when they turn 18 years old, he has signed a piece of paper saying that they're allowed to reach out to him one time and he has to contact them.
And that was also something that
we wanted bad. We wanted that bad because I don't want them to feel like they don't have the option of knowing their other side of their blood. So.
Because, like, let's be realistic. We all have friends, you know, who've been adopted or went through this as, you know, when they were growing up, and they always want to know. You get curious. You always want to know. So it's just like, if you truly do, you can always call them. It's cool. So
I love that they have that option. I hope they don't care, but I mean, hey, everyone gets curious. Well, it is their blood, so if they want to know. That's why I want them to have the same too, so they, you know.
And then I do also like too that now they're starting like websites in certain situations to where like those moms who do have the same donor, I mean they have kids, like they're able to like meet up and like
so like on Seattle Sperm Bank
sisters.
Once you get pregnant with a certain donor sperm, you can log into a sibling registry if you want to, and it will show you everyone who has or how many people have kids with that person, and you can reach out to each other. So if you want your kids to meet up, or like, it's all, any family can say no, they can say yeah, but like I wouldn't mind it because
that's your brother
and sister. It's cool to me. Like, spread the love. I just love that we have the option when they get 18 or start asking. I can say, hey, when you turn 18 years old, we pay for you to have the option to go find out. And with the other sperm bank, that's why it was so expensive, because we wanted to open one. Like the ones that were not open were $800, but the one that were open was the $995.
Okay, yeah.
Because that was, I don't know why we didn't say that. You're good. You think that was top priority. We wanted to give them option because people, when they find out we're doing this, they're like, your kid's not gonna know.
I remember, baby.
They're like, your kid's not gonna know who their father is. Like, they're not gonna care about a father. They have two moms that love them.
They're not a nigga like me. I'm gonna be fixing bikes, I'm gonna help them ride the bikes, I'm gonna help them do whatever they need to be done. I don't even know if we can change tires. I know how to change oil. I mean, we can do it together.
Girl, okay? Bye.
I am all the woman you need.
Anyway,
if they're
gonna have enough love that
they can find out.
They shouldn't worry about it, but when they do,
and then I'm always ready to eat snacks and stuff too, the candy.
Yeah, and when they found who, I'm gonna be right there like, who is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
What your name is?
Who that man?
He gonna be like, Lord, these my baby mama.
Hoppo, who that man?
He gonna be like, no.
Nah, I might hop out the whip. He gonna be like, nah, that's who that? Who?
Oh, that is crazy to think about. That's when we want to put in books.
Yeah,
definitely gotta record that one. Oh, we can't. That's against the law.
Nope, can't do that.
All right. So yeah, we have our sperm donor, guys.
So
we're gonna have Oreos.
I don't mind Oreos because golly, look at me already.
My mommy's an Oreo, and I'm
Oreo.
A mutt. I'm a mutt.
Wait a minute, don't call yourself that.
That's what people call me in
breed. No, we're not gonna call you that.
So guess what? I made it I made it beautiful.
Okay. She is lovely for who she is. She's mixed and I love her.
I'm gonna be a mutt.
Don't even tell until she take that makeup off and she got freckles everywhere. Freckle face.
So yeah, we told her sperm donor, guys.
Yep, so next step is the injection.
Not an injection, it's
you inject that sperm in that boop boop. Hey, I didn't say it. This is my best friend.
How she gonna buy? She bought this bear for me, y'all, and she
like it. I might take him on the road trip. When I get on the bus, the girl's gonna be like, Emma, no. I'm like, shit. Spray it with some of your perfume.
But you bought it for me.
All right. I guess I can share.
What are we gonna name our sperm donor?
We gonna name him something?
Yeah.
What? Let's name him.
Let's name Mr.
Project X.
What?
Bum bum bum.
Said Project what?
X.
Like the movie?
Bum bum bum.
Okay, yeah, his name's gonna be Mr.
Miss the window, yeah. Oh. Can't do that.
All right, so there it is.
So on that note, it's Valentine's Day. I gotta get up out of here because you know I'm trying to
Make babies.
you know.
Ah!
But it was the click, 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 click that can is. Until next time, people. Peace.